I can't find you now. Okay. We're going to try it again, y'all. We're going to try it again. We're going to try it again. Hey. Yeah, we gonna run it back. We ain't even gonna play like that. We ain't gonna play like that. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. We gonna try it again. Hey, it's a Sagittarius that's stuck in their emotions because they was in their ego when they tried to defend this sneaky person, this trickster energy. Yeah. Okay. We got bad karma for everybody involved, Scorpio. It seems like they don't like the prizes that they winning when it came time for them to turn their tickets in. We got a reader right here. So remember how I said that now that you might do what I do. Now let's get it understood. You might not even have to pull no cards, no nothing like this to read you a motherfucker. You might just have to come across them. They might just have to have a conversation with you. Invite themselves into your energy. Okay? But we got a 3 of Pentacles right here. Okay? So again, with the teaming up, the group effort. Look, we got ain't shit. So this King of Pentacles ain't shit. Okay? In this reader, it seemed like you taking the action, or it's a reader, you know, that's maintaining their stance. It's something where somebody is very plot out, you know, with their routine. All right? And it's something where somebody is very loyal, very dedicated to what it is that they doing. That's why a person ego hurt, because they was clout hungry. They was running their mouth. They was talking all type of shit about you and what you had going on. Said you had a whole lot of juggling going on. A lot of shit that you wasn't able to maintain. You hear me? They said you was the one that was stuck in your emotions when it's all said and done. Okay? And that you was in this 4 of Pentacles holding on to some type of old shit, outdated. Yeah, they reflecting now about the way a situation went over time. Couldn't find out whole time, Scorpio, you weren't holding on to shit. Somebody was actually holding on to you. You was holding on to faith. That's the only thing you never let go of. You hear me? You say that's the only thing I'm guilty of, believing in your trash ass bitch inside scoop. And now they want to be nosy and all up in your business. People grouping together, trying to figure out when the last time you talked to such and such. Oh, well, I heard. And we already got looking you up, too. Absolutely. And, baby, I love Jesus, too. That's my big brother. I promise you, my rider. Probably about his #1 hitter. You hear me? Too busy winning. Too busy winning. I love him, too. All day, every day. You hear me? Him and my daddy. His father, daddy, him too. Don't forget him. Now. All right? Okay. Somebody is reflecting how, again, when it came to these different cycles, you too busy winning. When it's all said and done, this turn of events, you got these achievements, you got these goals, you have this success, you have these material success. Baby, it seems like you comfortable. You comfortable. Moving on, thank you, next, with moving on. See, this is the difference between a person who learned from the experiences that they went through in life and somebody who is refusing to accept accountability. All right? That's why you reside in that 6 of Wands energy, that role model energy. All right? That's why you're supported the way that you're supported, even if it ain't by a human, baby. The ether supports you. Jesus loves you. Your brother supports you. God, your father, he supports you. What can any human do with you if you got this backing you? Not a damn thing. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. You hear me? Star card energy, Aquarius energy, but that connection, you see that star, baby. That's gonna have a lot to do with your authenticity, the fact that you connected to divine. Okay, not to mention you got other connections. Didn't I say you connected in the ethers? Ain't shit no human could say to you, especially not a human that's unhappy with themselves. We know that misery loves company. Bitch, you won't be no company of mine. You hear me? Too busy winning. You done went through that rebirth successfully. Faith has been restored. Your energy has been restored. You're balanced when it comes to the physical and the spiritual. Definitely got the guidance, baby. When it comes to your dreams, your healing, your intuition, all of it. Tinging. Okay? Page of Wands. Now you seeing the limitless potential. You see how I let the trolls stay? Let you stay, bitch. You want to... Moving on. Thank you. Next. Look, somebody in that ego because they feel left behind. Because again, what Jay-Z saying that I put on remix, all y'all taking credit for the work that I put in. If you really put me on, put yourself on in. It ain't making sense. You hear me? And that's why somebody want to talk shit to you online because, baby, in real life, they can't measure up. In the real life, they don't want to look in the mirror. In the real life, they try to find other shit to focus on in order to try to ignore they fucked up miserable living conditions. Okay? That's why they do this in cyber world. Okay? AKA looking you up, researching you, studying, yeah. The spirit say you the same way. You the same way in walking life as you are online, whatever it is that you present. If you say it, you could say it twice. If you type it, you could say it. It's something, again, that balance, that remain in the same. Like, again, that not changing. Okay? Eight of Swords. You got somebody stuck in their head, Scorpio. They stuck in their head, baby. Confused about you. Ace of Wands. This new project that you got. Okay? How you get this chemistry back. How you get this spark. All right? It's something about an opportunity, this passion, this motivation, baby, this energy. Where did it come from? Two of Cups. They want to meet up with you, right? They want you to mutually agree to work with them, help them. But look at this Two of Cups. I always notice how with this Two of Cups, you see how this one person reaching over and touching their cup. She using both her hands to hold her cup. This motherfucker holding on to his cup and her cup. You hear me? So who helping who? Oh. Okay. So let's get it understood, right? Even if there's a feminine energy that's on this burly shit, if you're a masculine, it's something about you being emotionally balanced, okay? But for a good majority of y'all, it is the feminine in the energy. It's the feminine, okay? But one of y'all was more emotionally balanced than the other one. Six of Wands. See? It's something about this new project, this chemistry, that sparked this energy. And you maintaining this resilience. It's something about you receiving some type of support or some type of recognition, praise. Okay? With this reader, this divination, whatever it is that you're doing. There has been a complete change. So this is even making me feel like, I don't know if you used to be lazy and lazy for like a lack of words. It's something with you starting shit and not finishing. starting stuff and not finishing. You lose interest quick. Okay? You get excited. You start it. Once you get it down, you're done. It's throw it to the side. On to the next venture. It's really giving me, you know, to the untrained eye, if you see somebody do that, a person may very well so think that you have issues when it comes to like dedication. It has issue. You got issues when it comes to loyalty, like locking in and actually following through. But what I'm hearing is that you actually was searching for your purpose. You were searching for your purpose. It's hard for you to do things that you don't give a damn about. Yes, you can get into a situation and you can do it because it's going to bring some type of financial, you know, monetary gain. But then at the same time, you can't do it for too long because it's not about the money. You got the abundant personality. You know, wherever you go, the money gonna go type in. You are money, you know? So I don't, yeah. Okay, hey, Page of Pentacles. All right, so it's something about you using a skill in order to manifest a new opportunity for yourself. And with this Five of Swords, baby, you got somebody, this mischievous person, a hater, somebody who's spiteful. They're envious about the resources that you have, the protection that you have. All right, we got a King of Swords energy with these fake accounts. Okay, so this is making me feel like it was a King of Swords that was wearing some type of mask with that fake accounts. They may be on your shit via fake accounts or use some type of fake accounts or shit like that. But it's making me feel like a facade. A mask is what they was wearing. Okay, and now with this Five of Cups, Five of Wands, they regret that shit. They feel remorseful when it came to creating this conflict because they seeing some shit completely differently now. This you in this Six of Wands energy, which is justice, Libra energy. That things coming into balance is being made fair. And now this person want to be a happiness hater, baby. They want you to dust it off. Come back. Ten of Cups. They feel like you they Ten of Cups since you done touched this jackpot energy. But let's get it understood that they already got issues when it comes to their new beginnings, baby. Inside scoop is they want you back because they need some type of healing. They need some type of sanctuary, okay? Somebody down bad. And they trying to present themselves as being this King of Cups, this compassion, yeah, same shit, different day. While at the same time being haunted by the side effects. That they ain't got no motherfucking facts. They ain't never had no facts. They listen to some fuck shit, try some fuck shit. Now they sad, hurt, upset in they feelings, Scorpio, because you don't want to deal with them. You uninterested. Baby. An impersonator, somebody trying to act like they able to match your energy and can't measure up at all, trying to give you a dirty offer, presenting themselves like they a boss. They ain't no motherfucking boss, Scorpio. They trying to get you to release your Four of Wands, your success, your victory, Seven of Cups, yeah, and go with a daydream. Get stuck in your head. They want to sell you a dream. I promise you. Three of Wands, your foresight is true. Your foresight is true, baby. Whatever it is that you thinking, how you view this person, them in between the lines, them intuitive nudges is true. This person is trying to restrict you. They trying to restrict you. Nine of Cups. Not to mention this bitch already got something going on. They sick of something. Like somebody needs you to heal them, Scorpio. A drama starter. They gonna start chaos when it comes to your comfort. Your material success. Let's get it understood too. I already said that this person views you as competition. So, of course, no, you can't have more than them. You can't even have the same amount of them. You got to have less than them, and that's going to be it. They need to be in a position where they feel like they in control, and if they tell you no, then it's a no. They don't like the fact how they can't tell you no, and it's a no. You I do it myself type of motherfucker. Tell me no if you want, baby, you ain't even got to tell me no. Let me ask you when you feel like you taking too long. I feel like you taking too long. I feel like you don't care about my shit like I do it myself. I promise you I do it myself. And then you're going to feel like I'm acting funny because I never asked you to do it again. But look at the type of power, manipulation. Like, yeah, nah, fuck that. Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying, Scorpio. You done built some type of comfortable lifestyle all on your own. And this person is being stubborn because they missed the opportunity with you. Thinking that you was a motherfucking small fry. Yeah. Nah. Still hooked on your energy. Lover's card. Gemini energy. Ain't shit. When it came to this person being your lover again, they, baby, big, bold lines. Big, bold lines. The most ain't shittedest of ain't shit. You hear me? Justice, Libra. The truth, the whole truth, honesty, baby, cause and effect. This person happened to accept accountability whether they want to or not. Look, 5 of Swords. They very determined, very focused. I kid you not. This is somebody who's a bully. That's how they was able to get success over time. Being a thief, being a bully. This is even abuse, like, you know, somebody being treated with cruelty, like repeatedly. Somebody thought they was going to steal your crown, Scorpio. Your connection. They was jealous of your connection, envious of your connection. That's why they was fucking with your crown chakra. Trying to play with your mind. It's something where somebody is acting in character until they was getting you to a certain position of where you would, again, they had you binded completely and then they was going to let the mask drop and let you see the full demon. That's the way I heard it. The full demon. And let's get it understood. With you operating in this high priest energy, you got the spiritual eyesight. You were going to see it. You were going to see it. And it's something about nobody believing you. He said nobody gonna believe you. That's all right, bitch. Again, with the Justice, Libra energy when it comes into balance. That's all right. It's all right. Look, we got girl fight. You're running. So, baby, somebody want revenge. They want revenge when it comes to your achievements. They want to fight. You know what I mean? Because of the attention that you're receiving. And the fact that they're stuck, still trying to balance out these motherfucking struggles with these fake smiles, knowing that they ain't going nowhere. But remember, they didn't want to go anywhere. Remember, that was the plan, was not to go anywhere. So how do they feel a certain type of way because they stuck? I don't understand, Scorpio. Oh, that's it. That's sarcasm. They'll be pissing them off, too. They'll be pissing them off, baby. Yes. It might be Aquarius want to fight you. Or be argumentative, compete with you or something like that. Fuck that bitch, you want attention. Okay? Somebody is stuck in their emotions. Because they juggle their own investments is what it is by prioritizing the wrong things. And now they're stuck needing help. It's something about a collaboration, 3 of Pentacles. Somebody need help. Some type of group effort, team effort. Okay? And yeah, no. Still ain't going nowhere. Still burdened. Still burdened. What's going on? Jackpot, right? What's going on? We got hooked. Somebody hooked on this new project that you got. They running, moving on with this ego, still being clout hungry, trying to be a groupie and a wolf in sheep's clothing at the same time. Yet traumatizing themselves because they can't stop looking you up. Weird ass bitch. Marry for money. Somebody feel like they're going to bind themselves to you when it comes to your finances. Knight of Wands. And it's like, yeah, no. Somebody is hooked on your passion. Hooked on your passion. You being able to maintain this passionate energy, this happy. Yeah. Congratulations, Scorpio. Congratulations, baby. 2 of Swords. You got somebody stuck in their head. Very indecisive. Very indecisive. I promise you, don't know how you did it. How did you do it? Look into you. You hear me? You got a Gemini that's into you. They feel like you got some type of good chemistry, but this person ain't shit. Knight of Pentacles, that might be that person with that Hierophant, somebody that married energy. Somebody is in some type of commitment or some type of bondage here. I kid you not. But they own you in their mind, Scorpio. They own you. Somebody want to hump on you. They want to do it. In my Fez voice, do it. They want to do it. They want to do it. They might be fighting with an Aquarius right now, too, because somebody is jealous of another person's goals. Okay, so, yeah. We just going to leave that right there, Scorpio. Can I push that back up there? All right, baby. Y'all so damn silly. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. What else for Scorpio now, Spirit? What else? Baby, somebody is haunted by your presence. I kid you not. Look, moves in silence. That Petey Pablo freak a leak. Every time I see that card, I swear. Look, death card, Scorpio energy. I ain't playing. He said no, make a name for herself. If she do that shit well, she know how to keep a business to herself. She keep a business to herself. I think I was in here with y'all with that shit before. I'm over anytime, bitch. Gone. Shit, 1 o'clock too. Ding dong. And she right there. Look, 10 of Pentacles. And she know why she came here. Hey, that be y'all. I promise you, I'm not playing with you, Scorpio. You being quiet about your abundance. You being quiet about your foundation. You're being quiet about your inheritance. You're being quiet about these gifts. You're being quiet, baby. Okay? And it's giving me one of them realms. You know how they be like, I ain't gonna tell nobody when I hit the lottery, but it's gonna be subtle, what they say is gonna be subtle hints or something like that. Hey, it's giving that type of energy. Like, you ain't telling nobody what you got, but baby, they know you got it though. You hear me? They know you got it. No, you got it for sure. You hear me? 3 of Wands in the reverse. I'm telling you, they didn't see that coming. They didn't see that coming. With that 3 of Wands in the reverse, this speaks of like some type of delays, okay? Foresight being blocked. Again, they didn't see that shit coming, Scorpio. You hear me? 9 of Swords, and baby, when I say it ain't been off, they can't get it off their mind. Can't get it off their mind. Somebody real life having issues sleeping at night, baby. I kid you not. Look, they hunted. Ooh. Wait a minute. Even with the Carter case, and we're going to leave it in. I ain't even going to go through the other deck, baby. It seems like they being haunted by more than you. They being haunted by the decisions that they made is what they being haunted by. Okay? Cause and effect. Giving money. Somebody need a little bit of your energy, Scorpio. They might need a little bit of money, too. I ain't even going to say a little bit. I'm going to say a lot of bit of money, but they need your energy more than anything. Look, 8 of Pentacles. I promise you, they working behind the scenes. Some type of repeated task. I'm telling you, they felt like they mastered the skill of getting you caught up in whatever illusion it is, whatever fairy tale that they could get you to believe in. And that shit ain't working. It ain't working. Somebody even used to know how to call you to them. I kid you not. Like on some telepathic shit. It's like they would want to talk to you. And they wouldn't even call. They would have you call them. Like getting your energy like that. Like again, we already got it understood. Like the demon. We said it. The demon. Moon card. Cancer, Pisces energy. Behind the scenes. On the low. Low key, high key ass energy. Yo, what's going on with this giving money? Giving money for what? Because they bankrupt. Spirit said because they bankrupt. They got bills that's past due. Somebody is in debt. Okay? And they done picked up some bad habits. You see this can and somebody be drinking. They lazy though. Alright? King of Swords. Again with the mask. What's going on with this? 4 of Swords in the reverse. I said somebody's sick. They sick, Scorpio. 4 of Swords in the reverse. Chronic. And then they mind, they can't control their mind. It's like they full of worry, they full of fear, they full of guilt, they full of shame, they full of remorse, they full of air, mother, full of shit. It's what they full of, Scorpio. You hear me? Man, they never thought they'd see you shining, sitting in any divine position. We done got the divine masculine and the divine feminine out. I bet they do. Stomach hurt. Just like Day Day when they was finna go break into Joker's house. Remember, he was like, shit, my stomach hurt. I got the bubble guts. Yeah, bitch, I bet your stomach do hurt. Eight of Pentacles, look. They working behind the scenes. Somebody is trying to learn something from another individual behind the scenes. Somebody is showing somebody something. This repeated task. I kid you not, with this Two of Pentacles. It's like they're trying to adapt. This might even have something to do with some type of medication or something like that. Somebody worked themselves to death in this motherfucker. Two of Wands. Anticipating some type of expansion. Devil card. Capricorn energy. Yeah, somebody being quiet about the restrictions that they got. Where you at so I could block your ass? Somebody being quiet about the restrictions that they got. Okay? This might be a Capricorn that's moving in silence or something like that. All right? Somebody, remember I said that with them hidden addictions? Somebody might be having some type of breakouts on their face or some shit like that too. It's something where it's a visible difference. Something done been modified, done changed or something like that with this person. Yeah, it's something with them being limited. We got a Page of Cups here. That Page of Cups gonna speak of somebody being surprised. What we got? Surprised by what? Evidence, proof, facts. When you see this motherfucker, you, again, what that 50 damn homie in high school, you was a man. What the fuck happened? Yeah, that type of energy. Love on the brain. They still gonna be stuck in the past. I kid you not. Trying to kiss up on you, trying to, what the fuck? That J. Cole Power Trip. Y'all remember that? Got me up all night. All I'm singing is love song. She got me up all night. Remember, he was like, he said something about visiting back home. And he was like, I'm in your city and I'm wondering if you home now. Went and found a man, but I'm hoping you alone now. Can't help but feeling like I dropped the ball, cliche. I used to pop up on you at the mall each day. But typically I kick game like East Bay. But you got a nigga freeze frame yelling, please play. For peak's sake, homie. Hey, he said for peak's sake, homie, pull it together. Just fuck up one time and be through with it forever. But would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, I want you to want me. Okay? I was hearing that, but I'm still on you. I'm still on you. My drink spill on me while I feel on you. I'm saying. That's making me feel like you're going to come across somebody and they're going to try to be all up in your face like, you know what I mean, old days. Like they still got some type of pull or something like that. I kid you not. Look, you seeing shit differently now. Dodging bullets. Get the fuck up off me. You hear me, baby? Ugh. Did you? The fuck? This might be a younger Capricorn energy or something like that. Baby, somebody feel like they could make something happen with you since you done touched this Ten of Pentacles here. You can't see it, though. You don't see it. You don't see it. Boundaries. Queen of Swords. Boundaries. Oh, you being real clear with your communication? What you say, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Do you hear me? No? Look, cock blocking. And that Webby, that mind your business. He said all this pussy ass shit you niggas offering. I don't want it. I don't want to hit your weed. And I don't want to be your homie. You don't want to fuck with him, period. I don't want nothing from you, baby. Nothing. Four of Pentacles. Holding on to everything you got. You hear me? Everything. It's a struggle. Baby, tight. Just like when Mitch went in the store and you remember when, Uncle Sonny was in there, he was talking about, he got the money. And he was like, I ain't got no money, baby. I ain't got no money. Straight like that. That's how you doing their ass. I ain't got no motherfucking money in this motherfucking. No. Ain't got shit. I ain't got shit. And this motherfucker like Ace ain't got shit. Real humble in this motherfucker. What you talking about? Fuck you, mean. Let me pull my shit back out. I like my little space bar. Hey. Nine of Swords. I'm telling you. Nine of Swords. You got somebody feeling a certain type of way. Would you believe them if they said they in love? No, bitch. I already done got it understood that you ain't even got a heart. Is it a heart in the house tonight, this motherfucker? No, I wouldn't believe you. I wouldn't believe you at all. I've seen your level of love, baby. Okay? This person wants you back only because they bankrupt. I'm telling you. They depleted on the energy that they was harvesting from you, and they depleted on the shit that they was holding back from you and thought that they was going to save and run off into the sunset with. Bitch ain't getting no farther than the other side of town. You hear me in this motherfucker hoe? 10 of Swords. They betrayed themselves, baby. Somebody is having a mental breakdown. I kid you not. Because they can't get the facts on you. They can't get the facts on you. Want you back because they ain't got no facts. And it's bothering them. It's driving them crazy. You hear me? Dust it off, please, Scorpio. Please work with them again. Teach them this new skill. Look, scarcity tactics. I'm telling you. They only trying to get in your beat. They want to learn from you is what it is. But this is the type of person that'll try to make it seem like you ain't got, you know what I mean? They'll try to downplay you. So they going to learn from you in secrecy. They ain't really going to tell you that you teaching them nothing. That way they ain't got to give you no credit. That way they think they ain't got to give you no credit, Scorpio. You hear me? Look, your hustle, your money, making it rain, focus, getting to it. They want to know about that. How you make it rain. Skip over everything else. You know, we hear me, Scorpio. Look, drama starter, Death card, Scorpio, yo energy in their head. Somebody in their head about this Scorpio, a drama starter, baby. They worried about you. Worried about you. Surprise. They even thinking about offering an apology. You hear me? Look, behind the scene. Oh, Nine of Swords still. You hear me? King of Cups. Queen of Cups. Whole partnership. Look, whole partnership. They seeing that shit differently now, baby. Stop motherfucking playing. Please stop playing. You hear me? Somebody, they restricted. That's why they in their head. Not to mention they coked out. Them pills they been popping. Overanalyze, stress. Somebody try to make it seem like they take medication in order to calm themselves, but they doing uppers and downers, and this motherfucker don't know what you gonna deal with dealing with this person. You hear me? Somebody in their head thinking they gonna be able to change something when it comes to what you got going. Okay, seeing how they can change your foundations, and you dodging bullets when it comes to all drama starters, not just this one individual. Any motherfucker that come and operating the energy like you too. You hear me? Well, yo, Jeezy, when he said that, fuck you and them bitches that you came with, not just you, all of y'all. You hear me? Yeah, nah. Look, cock blocking. I ain't playing, Scorpio. You ain't playing, baby. You real serious about yourself. You don't need nobody else to give you validation. No, none of that. I kid you not. Strength card, Leo energy in the reverse, baby. You causing so many insecurities within people by the way that you showing up and the influence that you have. Okay? It's like the more that you hold on to your energy, the bigger it gets. The brighter your aura gets, the brighter your field, like your energetic field, your reach. Again, them capital connections all the way to the ethers in this month. I ain't gonna keep on telling you. Justice, Libra. Things coming into balance, being made fair, because you was dealing with somebody who was always partying and then trying to present themselves online like they was something worth paying the motherfucking attention to, when they not. They not. Not at all. Yo shine. Light simply irritating they demons. They feel insecure because you too bright. You too bright. What Sonny say? What didn't he say? Even a blind person could see you shine. Something he said. I ain't got no money, baby. He was in that motherfucker. And he had the money. He said, I bet you 5 G's on the game. He said, make it 10. Stop acting like you the only nigga getting money around here. I got a G for every bump on your face in this bitch. Oh, Scorpio, come through. Come through. Fuck you mean. Come through. Baby, they done slept on you for less. Come through. Every time. I'm going to hype my bestie up every time. Every time. Knight of Cups. Follow your heart's desires every time, baby. Every time, baby. Every time. Every time. Hey, he wasn't playing. He wasn't playing. Mitch wasn't playing. That man, Mitch wasn't playing. I fucked with Mitch, for real. I fucked with Mitch. That's why that threw me off with Rico. Rico, man. Hey, that's basically what this person trying to be to you. Trying to be a Rico. Rico. Hey, it's 3-0. They wanted to be Rico. What it was, an offer. They ain't got no facts about this offer that you got going on. How this cup looks so pretty. Fuck a cup. At this point, we call into the chalice, baby. How your chalice? How chalice? You know? What you doing? Look, 10 of cups. What you say? Well, I ain't just got one. I got 10 of these, baby. I got 10 of these, baby. What you It go from here all the way to, what you talking about? Okay. You know, they into Stanley Cups up to date. You got a chalice and a Stanley? You hear me? Oh, my goodness. Empress status. I told you the Emperor already came out. Empress status. Baby, you hear me? Very abundant. Taurus energy. Second house. Again, that house of possessions. You done tapped into your spiritual vault, baby. Done cracked that vault right open. I'm telling you, things are coming to you so effortlessly now, especially information, especially ideas, the energy to execute the ideas, the resources to, baby, at this point, what that trick daddy say, and everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody type shit. You got the connections, I promise you. It's like divine is showing up and showing out for you, Scorpio. And you got more than just this person, but especially a specific person stuck in your head. That twin flame energy. Somebody blew their mission and now they stuck in karmic land. They stuck in karmic land and they stuck in their head about you. Because how you get yourself about this jam, baby? I promise. How you get yourself about this jam? How? Look. They in their head about this love triangle because they thought they picked the better option. Baby, I kid you not. But again, I feel the need to remind you what they say. The first will be last and the last will be... Remember that? This person chose too soon. They chose too soon. Okay? They picked the option that was more so winning for the moment. They didn't pay attention to you. Patiently waiting your turn. I kid you not. And now that that shit done been reversed, that thing done been put down, flipped in reverse, they feeling like they fucked up. They fucked up, Scorpio. Oh, they fucked up. And then they was being reckless because they felt like they was already in a North Node energy, so karma wasn't gonna get they thought they had got away. And it's like, yeah, no, baby. You in debt. You hear me? In debt. Look, haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Yes, baby. All of this feeling haunted, these memories, flashback, trauma is at their own expense, their own doing. The decisions that they made. Fool card. Right. With the legal pick because they under judgment. Now they feel like a fool. Okay? So again, it's like something is not even registering with the individual on a heartfelt level. It's no emotion to it. It has a lot to do with the results, the rewards. They don't have the rewards that they want, so they feel like a fool. It's like, yeah, no. Somebody had a love triangle with Scorpio as well, too. A love triangle, Scorpio, and a drama starter. Now they feel insecure about the shine when it came to an offer of this Empress. Yup. See? I heard that Wayne. That we like her, and we like her too. And we like her, and we like her too. Somebody wish they, yeah. I wish I could find every girl in the world. Somebody mixes and mingles their energy a lot. Hey, and somebody like underage people. Because I heard him say, remember when he was like in about 3 years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus. I don't discriminate. No, not at all. He said, kick at a midget. If that ass soft, I break her off. I exchange V cards with the retards and hang around Christian. Hey. Somebody they ain't got no morals. They don't have morals. They don't have any self-respect. They don't have any nothing. Okay? And that's why they getting their ass tossed up in spirit like this, right? Divine intervention. Divine intervention, judgment, Scorpio, yo energy. Getting their ass toe up. You ain't even have to lift a finger. All you had to do was just make that call. Make that call to your father. You could have tapped in with your brother too, because you know that, but that's all you did. And karma was served. You hear me? Because this person was feeding off of your energy while at the same time being a happiness hater. That don't make no sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Give me more with this love triangle. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That's the truth. This love triangle, this Scorpio involved in it. You gained clarity about that and made a change. Ended some shit. 3 of Cups. Your friend was the drama starter. 9 of Pentacles. This lifestyle. Screenshots. It's a third party that's looking into you and getting the truth as well, too. Because remember what I said? Somebody said they was taking care of you and taking care of shit. Can't even take care of themselves, baby. You can't even trust this motherfucker to take care of your pet goldfish while you gone for 2 days. That's how lethal this shit is. Don't play. Somebody is completely irresponsible. 4 of Wands. And then you made them feel insecure being in the house with you. They was saving their money because they felt like your money was bigger than theirs. They was going to have to find some kind of way to try to stun on you. Not knowing richer or poorer in this motherfucker. Your shine always going to shine and your light always going to irritate their demons. You could be a bum on the street and they still going to find a way to have an attitude about your tent is too nice. World card, Capricorn energy, baby. How you on the corner and your t-shirt clean? 3 of Swords, heartbroken. They gonna deny that off top, Scorpio. I kid you not. With your shine, they gonna deny it. Outside. It ain't your shine, baby. Somebody is heartbroken. Heartbroken. Contemplating. You bring in light, I'm telling you as well, too, to this 4 of Swords, whatever they got going on with internally, them trying to ignore them warning signs, baby. It's something you speaking on it. Just like I just spoke on it, too. Somebody know that they sick. They know they got some shit going on, trying to ignore them symptoms, baby. Haunted, trauma, side effects. Bitch, you got them side effects. Stop playing with me. You hear me? 8 of Swords. Somebody is isolating or something like that. Stuck in some form of mental entrapment or something. They feel trapped. They can't see a way out. Look, Sun card, Leo energy when it comes to this exposure. 10 of Cups. About this family dynamic, this support circle, and the travel, the moves these motherfuckers been making. Bankrupt. They done ran all lot of options, baby. A stalemate. It all done been exalted. You hear me? And now somebody holding a grudge, talking shit, Scorpio. Now they holding a grudge, talking. Now they want to talk crazy about you. Okay. That's fine. My mama always told me, baby, they gonna talk whether you doing good or bad. So let them talk. Let them talk. And I'm going to pass down that advice to you, Scorpio. If you ain't never heard it before, baby, let me repeat it for you again. They're going to talk about you, whether you're doing good or you're doing bad. So your best bet is to let them talk. Okay? Yeah, see, this drama starter seemed like they had some type of... It's something about luxury. They was full of shit, but they had the materials. Therefore, they seemed like they was successful, even though they was a weak-ass bitch. Inside, always partying, always trying to ante up on other people' energy. You hear me? Inside, Scoopy is they got child services issues. Somebody baby mama kids. Somebody baby mama be neglecting the kids. What Cardi say, got her lurking on my page before she feed her kids. In this motherfucker. You hear me? Inside Scoop. Trying to be nosy all up in your business about an offer that you got. Okay, you seem like one of my enemies. I'm gonna get your ass up out of my chat, bitch. Y'all be tweaking. Child services issues. Somebody trying to see what you got going on with your new beginning. See if you're affected like they're affected. And no, because you stopped working with this individual long before this infection came about, bitch. Scorpio straight. You hear me? That's what they haunted by. That's what they haunted by. What T.I. say? You can keep the cars, the clothes, the money, and the hoes. Just give me a couple O's, drop me off at the store, and I'm straight. You hear me? What he say? A lot of glamour and glitz, but shorty, I don't need this. My beginning was a humble one, a hustler. I'm a son of one. He taught me how to number run. I went from that to number one. Creeping. Creeping with this love triangle energy. Now they stuck in their head that they got these restrictions and they breaking out. Scorpio. Didn't I say somebody is trying to isolate? They're trying to stay in the house. It ain't even quarantine days no more. Up to date. Hey, when you catch that shit back in the mirror, how when we first was doing quarantine, they'll take you off work, fam, for 15 days. Let you mess around and even seem like you got cough or sneeze at work if you want to. They gonna send your ass home. You gonna be gone for 15 days. Up to date, baby. You could test positive and they gonna send your ass right on to work. Tell you wear a mask. Put a mask on and get that ass right back to work. So what I'm saying is we ain't even in quarantine days. Why they quarantining? Why they quarantining? Okay? Creeping. They can't figure it out. What's going on? Cock blocking. Still. The truth is you stop having sex with their dirty ass and your spirit lightened. You stop paying off karmic debts that didn't belong to you. Yeah. Look, sad, hurt, cry. I'm telling you, baby, people don't like carrying their own weight. You have a person that does not mind creating burdens as long as they know that they're not going to have to carry them. It's like a child. You know how a kid be so excited, we gonna go here, we gonna do this, and it's like you ain't even got no money. And you excited, you gonna come, you inviting people, and you know what I like, damn, you know what I mean? That's how this person was. You hyped up, you doing it, you ain't even got shit. You hear me? But a dirty offer. A dirty offer. Look at them filthy paws. They creeping. They really trying to see the truth about your lifestyle. Nine of Swords. It got a lot to do with, again, something coming to completion for them with this 9-9 energy, 99. Somebody might have been born in 99. I hear that's the time that Cash Money Records took over for the 99 and the 2000. Okay. That's what they don't like. I can hear that. You know how to come. Doom, 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 doom. Look. Doom, doom, doom. This person feel haunted, Scorpio. They haunted. They haunted. Look, 4 wands, baby. They in the house pouting and you outside, girl. You're working with some match, yeah. Your badge, yeah. Make a nigga spend his cash, yeah. What he say? Hoes frown when you pass, yeah. They mad, yeah. Yeah. The fuck? You teaching, man, you teaching folks a big lesson. Big lesson. Big lesson. And again, it seems like it's accidentally on purpose, Scorpio. You so calm, cool, and collected, baby. I promise you. You dealing with people that used to think your ass was a fool for not worrying. And now they haunted because they panicked and they made decisions too quick. And now they got to live with that shit. You hear me? They was anticipating you going through this painful ending. That's why they didn't have no issue when it came to backstabbing you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And see, now they heartbroken because this shit getting exposed. The truth coming out. Mm-hmm. Inside scoop is where they went is where the child services issues is at, bitch. They went to the abuse. They ran to the neglect. Mm-hmm. And now they don't like it since they over there. You hear me? Bad reputation. Somebody should have fact-checked their motherfucking vehicle before they drove it off the lot. You hear me? Temperance. Sagittarius energy. It's a Sagittarius that's trying to get an inside scoop when it comes to your offer. Ain't got no facts. That bitch sick too. Masculine or feminine. They sick. They're trying to figure out this healing. They need some type of healing or something like that going on. That new beginning is going to be their fresh start. Okay, their Ace of Cups. That shit played out. That same ass rat race that they was involved in is played out. They not getting the same results no more, Scorpio. Look. Boss daddy. Boss mommy energy. It's trouble. It's a hard time. Somebody having a hard time. They presenting themselves as being stable, but baby, they trying to, again, be sensible. Okay? They're trying to learn to cooperate or something like that when it comes to this painful ending. I kid you not. It's like somebody having to relearn how to walk again, baby. And let's get it understood that no, they didn't lose control of their legs. They lost you. They got to learn how to walk without you. Somebody was really anticipating some type of success when it came to this community energy. I kid you not. And now they feel insecure because they restricted. They restricted. GoFundMe. It's something with a GoFundMe. But somebody trying to get like funds via GoFundMe, but it's like for petty shit. It's like they're not going to use it for what they're saying they're going to use it for. And I'm going to get out them folks' business, too, because that ain't none of my motherfucking business. Either way it go, we got bad karma right here. What's going on? Where we at? I'm finna get ready to get up off of here. Somebody's dreams has been shattered, okay? Their dreams have been shattered. It's some type of disharmony, some type of fighting or something like that. Okay? Because when it comes to whatever this 10 of Cups is, whatever this happy life that somebody thought they built, they still creeping. They still creeping. And they got somebody in their head stressed about these restrictions. Look, the charmer. They still being charmer, baby. 7 of Cups. Look. The illusion. The spell work. The bedazzlement. Razzle dazzle. Daydreaming, baby. Somebody is daydreaming about blocking your crown chakra. They projecting onto your evil eye and you all the rest of that. And they ain't doing nothing but creating more karmic debt for themselves. Because if you didn't know before, you damn sure know you chosen now. You know you anointed now. And any fool in the streets, whether it's physical or spiritual, know that divine said, touch not my anointed, bitch. Don't touch him, okay? You can touch any motherfucker out here that's operating how you choose to operate. But my kids off limit. That's why this person's scared the way they scared as well, too. Again, bad karma. Bad karma. Okay? 4 of Cups. They done been disconnected from their contract. They have no divinity, no protection, no coverage, no nothing. They felt like they was bigger than God. They felt like they could do a better better job. When it came to assigning blessings is what I'm hearing. But again, this is coming from the Almighty Creator, which means that God is creating these blessings that he's gifting to his children. Let's see you create some shit, let alone gift it. It keep on going back to that. If you really put me on, put yourself on in. You ain't here yet. Well, Lotto say, told them, meet me at the top. Think they got lost. She said, I'm gonna go like Grizz. She thought I would kiss her ass. She must ain't took a meds. Threaten, bother. Look, Chariot, Cancer energy. They bother by your forward movement, the authority that you have, the way that you have regained control of a situation and got success, Scorpio. She said, I done it all. Feel like shorty low, laughing to the bank, but shit is not a joke. Say she got a problem, imaginary smoke. Bitches said it's up, then put it on the floor. Fake account. Fake account. Somebody is having a mental breakdown. They can't ignore some type of, I don't know what this is with these thoughts that they're having, baby. It's something about the truth, the way that things are being brought into balance. So let's get it understood, okay? Somebody was stealing energy from your crown chakra, and now that your energy is going back to you, they losing their mind. That's what it is. They're losing their mind. They can't decipher, like, the illusion to the real. Somebody is caught in, like, Twilight. They caught in, like, Twilight. It's even giving me, like, on Interstellar. You remember on Interstellar when they went through that black hole? Yeah. Y'all ever seen y'all gotta watch that. If you ain't never seen Interstellar, baby, that is a amazing movie, especially when you get the trying to explain dealing with dimensions and different things like that. Spirit realm, for real, for real. Them ethers now. Okay? We got 5 of Wands in reverse, baby. Somebody don't want to fight no more. They're trying to heal. They trying to heal. They can't ignore the fact that they done got their ass toe up. Okay? By your spirit team, by your ancestors. Again, step in the name of love. And we're going to groove. Step, step, side to side, round and round, touch the ground, get back up. Look, stalker. Keep on stepping. Somebody's stalking you, baby. This boss energy. Stalking, watching, obsessed, feeling defeated. They cannot ignore your authority and the fact that they ain't got shit since you done disconnected from them. I kid you not. I kid you not. All this daydreaming, all that shit, baby, it's the truth. It's the truth. Whatever it is that they got going on now, it's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. They block from your energy. They block in more ways than one in this, bitch. You hear me? We got a whole brand new beginning right here, and it do not include them. Be careful with me. She said, do you know what you doing? Whose feelings that you hurting and bruising? You gonna gain the whole world, but is it worth the girl that you losing? Be careful with me. It's not a threat, it's a promise. Be careful with me. Or did she say it's not a threat, it's a warning? Y'all know Ken redid that too, though. That Ken the man, she snapped with that shit too. She redid that. Either way, somebody should have known to be careful with you, and they didn't. Hey, Cause she what's that kid? She say I thought you was gonna love me. You wouldn't like them other niggas. I gave you your own chance to fuck it up or make it better. You say you don't need hoes. You been fucking with whoever. You just want a solid bitch to hold you down and keep your head up. But unfortunately, it turns out you lied to me. I found out you really out here fucking hoes outside of me. You can't get inside of me. She said this, she been a privilege, nigga. You gonna treat me properly or see a different side of me. Wait, just to save you all the trouble, I'ma leave without a tussle. If it's gonna be a homicide, I hate to make it double. So tell that little chicken head bitch she could have you. I ain't pressed, I just don't want you if any bitch can have you. She said, see me, I'm the truth. You only hate me because I tell it. You only mad because I found out. The only reason that we yelling. You say I'm always picking fights. You just ain't never acting right. I don't be letting shit slide when you be treating shit slight. Now I'm delusional. Ain't a bone that's chewing you. Ain't a bitch that's fucking with me. You forever losing, ho. Before your nigga fuck y'all up, please don't make me do it, ho. I know how insecure you are. I know you niggas pretty close. Hey, she went in with that. I promise you. That be careful with me. She said it's not a threat. It's a promise. Stop fucking with me. She said I can be worse than your karma. Hey, Scorpio, all day. I wouldn't want that. You gonna be worse than karma? If karma already something to deal with and you gonna be worse than karma? I think I'm gonna quit fucking with you. I think I'm gonna quit fucking. Hey, I promise you. I'm gonna have to tag that. She went in. She went in with that. Played out. That shit dead. Dream is shattered. I kid you not. That shit dead. Judgment. Scorpio energy. Fake account. Threaten. You got another Scorpio that be watching you from some fake accounts. And they bother too. They bother by your stability. Because they stuck to a swords being rejected. Eight of Swords and they stuck in their head. Yup. It is what it is. This shit played out though. You call judgment on the situation. And they watching you through. They can't do shit. Okay? It's something about your awareness changing. At first you was ignoring the warning signs that somebody was putting on this facade. And again, I still feel the need to remind you that you wasn't ignoring. You was just a little bit more compassion, a little bit more trusting. What it was is you was engaging with the potential of a motherfucker and not who they was actually showing you that they was. Now they threatened by your authority. Truth be told, they've been threatened by your authority the whole time, baby. They can't ignore the fact that they got their ass tossed up. Okay, so not only do they feel defeated by you in the physical, but now they can't do shit to you in the spirit either. Your ancestors gonna touch me. Yeah, that serious type energy. Somebody bothered by your goals, your achievements. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They heartbroken about this ending, about this change. Because they thought they had got away. I'm telling you, got away with this shit. Look, caught a case. They feel defeated because they done caught a case. They done caught a case too. Not only is you successful and I'm burning, bitch. I can't even look. They moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm finna go somewhere else. I bet. I bet. Hey, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. I'm done. I don't know what this is, Scorpio, because I'm even hearing that Eve, that love is blind now. That love is blind. Wasting time. Yeah, somebody is stuck. It's really giving me, I don't know what this is, what they stuck in. It's making me feel like somebody is being abused or something like that. When it comes to this Queen of Cups, though, and this limitless potential, baby, somebody is like sifting through your comment section. And again, they crying, sad, hurt. Look, world card, internet energy is something about your hustle. You do something online. They got proof. That with that Six of Cups, look, your innocence has been restored. That playfulness. And this impersonator is getting karma. They getting karma because they ain't got they ain't got it like you. They ain't got it like you. She said love is blind and it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find. This it's giving, it's showing it to me though like that alter ego type energy. Again, you have to kill a certain aspect of yourself in order to progress into, you know, this new energy that you reside in. Cause I don't like that song. Well, I don't like that song. Yeah. I hear her say when she say had the nerve to show up at her mother's house the next day to come and pay your respects and help the family pray. You even knelt down on one knee and let a tear drop. She said, and before you got a chance to get up, you heard my gun cock praying to me now. I ain't God, but I pretend. I ain't sought your life, but nigga, I'ma bring it to an end. And okay. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck this is, Scorpio. She said you can come and lock me under the jail because it was, yeah. I don't know, Scorpio. Yeah, I'm gonna get up out of this energy though. That shit switched weird as hell. So I don't know, like with this burning energy and this feeling defeated, if somebody want to do something to somebody, like they know where they got something from or some shit like that. I don't know. But what I will say is that my Scorpios in the upright, you in the clear. You ain't got shit. And you ain't got shit because ain't nobody put their hands on you and you made sure of it. Okay? So whatever it is that they got to deal with is what they got to deal with. Tough. They should have made better decisions when they actually had the free will to make choices. Okay? Ain't no need in feeling no certain type of way since God done showed up and making decisions for you. Okay? Because even if you had faith in, you still wouldn't have no issue if you had faith. I'm done with this shit, Scorpio. That was your read, baby. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't leave y'all with the you know what I mean, how it had got cut off with us going blank. But yeah. Appreciate y'all. Keep y'all energy clean. Keep your energy clean and baby, stay focused. Continue to give grace and continue to show up and put this shit in these bitches' face. You hear me? Because it seems like you just showing up is, you know, they feel like you're flexing any motherfucking way. So why not? You hear me? What she say? I always do the most because you bitches don't do enough. You hear me? What the fuck? Hey, that's funny. She said, I gotta fly. I need a jet. Shit, I need room for my legs. It's like your stunting is just different. Your stunting is different. That I can't even remember her name. She said, I ain't fucking with the crowd. I'm a different type of bitch. Think I want to buy a yacht, be a different type of rich. I don't know. I don't know what you want. But you want what you want, baby. And like I said, Scorpio, it look good on you. I'm going to get on about your energy and just say you keep these folks about your energy too, baby. It seems like they wasting time. So let's get it understood too. Last thing I'm going to say. With you progressing into your North Node energy, you're ascending your South Node. You're still going to have people who you leave in South Node energy. Okay? You are not to fuck with those people anymore because they can't come to North Node at all, which means that you gotta descend and visit them in Karmicville when you mix and mingle with them. And you already done cleaned your energy up. So it ain't no need. The only way you gonna return to doing certain things, behaviors, or even people is if you have not learned the lessons. And if you ain't learned the lessons, get your ass in there and get tossed up some more. Okay? But eventually in every child's life, I feel like it comes a time when you done got your ass whooped enough where you learn the rules, the regulations, the you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all have y'all a good day. I'm gonna see if I can record y'all another reading or something like that. But yeah. I know that he can't put nothing on me like that. All divine masculine tried to. As soon as he tried to try. I say I gave him whatever he called and went. Got checked. And didn't have. I know that's right, baby. What you say, I'm good. I'm good. What you saying, if you was fucking with me, you'd be good too. Who was you fucking with? Huh? It wasn't me. If you ain't good, it wasn't me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got mad. Hey, yeah, look, say got mad because he ain't heavy. Yup. No. No. Congratulations, baby. I know that's right. What you say, no? Not I. Okay. I like that for you. I like that for you. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Hey, but look, y'all, I appreciate y'all. I promise y'all I do. This was a little messy right here, Scorpio. But I don't know. I had the energy for it today, so shit, we ran it. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Of course, if I could jump on here again later, we gonna go live again, baby. You hear me? Okay? But until then, peace and blessings upon you. Okay? Love